Hmm. Hmm. Let's go. That's some loading time you got. Whoa, lag. Wiggle it. Wiggle. Ooh, chaos. Ooh, map. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, well. Divines are so rare. But I suppose 2 kills is not bad. Whoa. That's some loot. It's an exalted? I guess. Hey Dana, how have you been? Haven't been seeing you. Thank you. Kirit, hello buddy. "21 months. You have never forsaken me, have you?" Yeah, I mean, I haven't been seeing you. I think I haven't been seeing you for longer than a week. No. Okay. So what kind of tablets do we want on it? Classic, ritual. Let me try this actually. Ritual. What about boss? No. And Delirious Expedition. Whatever. No, corrupted maps. Let's go. This is the best build there is, by the way. This is the last season's Autobomb. Obviously not on the same power level. Nothing can be on the same power level. But in a way, as in being an S plus tier build. decent amount of chaos orbs. Yeah, how did I miss all of them? Yes, not as. I mean, as I said, nothing can be compared. That build was broken. This is a kind of more normal build. Where is the exile? I can't see her. Ciara. She has one of the weakest uniques equipped. Okay. Starting boot. She has luminous pace, eh? Kick. It's the boots with a movement speed bonus that doesn't require any levels, guys. Doesn't require any levels and doesn't require any attributes, I think. Or maybe some very low attributes. I don't think it required any attributes. And this one is of course not as expensive. No, the other one required temporalis and yeah. Did you know they pulled some crap off that is like what they did on Christmas? You know, they said, you know, there will be a Christmas, Easter holiday combined with the Anzac holiday, which is a national holiday of theirs. I was like, oh no, I'm sure they will add up the 3-day holiday with another 1-day holiday and they will take a 1-week vacation. And they said, nope, we will take a 2-week vacation. And, you know, at the time, there was a lot of stuff that needed fixing. So they just said, screw you, and left the game as it was. Regal. By the way, there is also another nice thing about this build. You can kind of one-shot bosses as well. Oh no. I'll dismount. My mobility is severely limited. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. +2 minion. Nah, alright, so I'll grab that. Okay, so can we handle this? I'm not very sure about that placement, no. Oh my goodness. Whoa, the chest has been buffed. Don't get in my face like that. Alright, let's go. Leroy. Whoop. Hello, Jets. I have a spear with your name on it. Alright. Oh, rare. Did you one-shot the rare? That was a little good. But why did these not get unearthed? Interesting, okay. Whoa! That's a little bit of loot. Wolfskin mantle. Excuse me? It's 3 prefixes. It's not going to be valuable now. If it had a prefix open, if it didn't have that garbage accuracy, it could have been valuable. Anchorite garb. Give me the currency, give me the currency. So guys, yesterday I was complaining about this, and today, I mean, it does feel nice when you know, what you are talking about gets, you know, fixed or at least addressed. So guys, you know, yesterday I rambled about a little bit of, you know, the splinter gathering for breaches, right? It's a little bit of a problematic issue, I would say. You know, you gather like 30-40 fragments one by one. It's a little silly. So guys, what they said was they were going to make more, they were going to make bigger splinter stacks drop. So they are not going to increase the amount of splinters we get, which was recently buffed anyway. I don't think we need an increase, but you know, gathering like 40 splinters from the ground one by one is a little bit toxic, way too time consuming. They should either be classifying it as gold like currency, so we auto pick them up, and they wouldn't ever do that, I don't think. So the other option is just yeah. You would have an easy day. The slackers. Okay, no attributes and nothing. Wow, it's that valuable, eh? Now let me try it. I'm curious. Will it sell for 5? Luminous pace. What they talked about for the upcoming patches, guys, they will be putting some icons on top of strong boxes, like for example, you know, augmentation or alchemy, or Val orbs on top of essences, and you will be able to click the button, which will consume a Val orb from your inventory in order to apply it to the essence. Well, guys, you know, I'm sure you know, some people will look down on it, but it's nice, right? It is something that does save time. So yeah. Oh, hey. Oh. Whoa. That evasion rating looks like it's capped. It is capped. And the call, oh. Also, even the implicit is perfect. Now let's see if it go bad. Dear Lynch, it's worthless, I think. It is worthless. Had so much potential though. Lightning damage, ink magnitude. Okay, I can go one more. Lightning damage, crossbow reload speed. Well, that is actually, you know, that does work for my old build. I'm gonna try like maybe 10. Lightning damage is perfect. Okay. The magnitude is above average. The crossbow reload speed is minimal. I'm gonna try 20, I think. Well, 20 is that empty? Oof. No. I want to go on. There. Banner skills have increased duration. Block chance. Block chance and fire resistance penetration is not bad. I don't know about any banner skills. Hey, gain 1 rage on melee hit. Hey, that's valuable. That is valuable. So the thing is, guys, there is a bit of a weird wording or bug or something. Gain 5 rage on hit or something like that. That doesn't work. This is the one that works. When they hit you, you gain 1 rage, right? And this works. The other stuff doesn't work, right? When I was playing a warrior, I did get some of those jewels. None of them work. This one does work. I'm gonna try 100. That is valuable stuff. Gain 1 range or melee hit is valuable. Wow, really? Hold the hell up. Oh, hey. Hey. What happens if I get flat damage? We need to see this. So guys, recently I have been getting screwed very big time with accuracy prefix. So I'm developing a bit of a distaste for it. So guys, I was buying weapons with good damage but very low elemental damage, so the Whitling could specifically target that prefix, and I would maybe get a very high DPS weapon for cheap, right? It's a good plan. And guys, I tried that 4 times, and 4 times out of 4 I got the only prefix that didn't add damage, pure accuracy. 4 out of 4. And the chance is like 15 or 20%, something like that. Every time. 15 or 20% every time. When you take it 4 times, that becomes a little bit rare. 0.1% or something. Ten exalted. Okay. I mean, I should have some. Take a look at this. That's not the one I think. No, that's not the one. It's not the one either. I have a few of them still. You wanted that one. There we are. These are not it. No, that's not it either. These are not the ones I got screwed on. I sold them? What happened to them? Okay. +4, 95% increased chance to shock. I mean, sell them all. That green man had so much potential. Backwash. Reduce player resistance is a little bit dangerous. Okay, let's Hop on. Yep. Casual 7. Nothing big. 7 frenzy charges. I'm not very fond of those. They have a nasty habit of one-shotting us. I should definitely have done this build as the last build, guys. Because you know, how am I going to play another build now? Everything is so inferior. Wow, normal chest. That's certainly impressive for a normal chest, sir. Hey. Bye-bye. Really? Wow, that many chests. They contain nothing? Interesting. Alright, if you say so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Them spawning in my face is not fun. Just die. Nobody. Sea-glass spear. Those are valuable, even if they are good, because they have a base crit chance of 10%. Makes a huge difference. They are the only spear I think that can be better than Tangle Tongue. Oh, missing is not good. So DMC, in case you don't know, you probably wouldn't. When you are mounted on the raw, you can fire without being penalized for movement, but the problem is every damage that is being done against you inflicts heavy stun damage. That's why we almost died. I guess this is done. Yep. And they have increased the number of splinters that drop. I'm sure you can tell that. Oh. Oh no 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 no. Oh, we just spent our researchers, haven't we? I actually shouldn't have done that, but hey, where is my raw boy? Delirium tablet tier 3. Oh, they also said they will be allowing filters to distinguish between tiered items and non-tiered items. 31. Well, so for example, guys, you don't pick up, let's say, armor, body armor, but if it's the best one and it's tier 3, you want to pick them up, now you can. Of course, not literal now, after the release of the patch, which is supposed to be expected before the end of the next week. So, we have about 1 week. Of course. Of course. I fully agree with you. But these people, man, they are very dumb. Bir saniye. Oh no. Dur kızım, geliyorum. La, 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 la. Okay. Geldim. Of course. I mean, why would you take a 2 week vacation when your game is in a bad state? So, for example, right now, I guess I could say it's not that bad. They could have been screwing around as much as they wanted. They really are very bad at this. I mean, I can't believe these people actually have a successful project. I mean, the Christmas one was, insane. You just released a very heavily expected game, right? And it's been released like 3 weeks ago, right? It's in shambles. It needs to be fixed very desperately. And you are like, nope, screw you. We will all take a 1 month long vacation. I mean, I guess these people haven't heard of shifts. Some people, work, some people take the holiday, then they... Unreal. And I think you were playing at the time, DMC, you will remember. I think they did like 2 or 3 hot fixes in that entire time. In that 1 month. Right? I was very green at the time, so I wasn't very much perturbed by their crap, but this time around I was. And they also screw us with every opportunity they got. So, for example, let me tell you a story from my side. So they said belts will now roll the charm slots as implicits, and they will be ranging from 1 to 3, right? You know, a belt could have 1 or 2 or 3 charm slots as an implicit. And I was like, okay, you know, I did buy a very good belt before that patch arrived, right? Because they took very long. So I said, okay, you know, in the worst case, I will just, you know, divine my belt. And what do? They release it and they make it just so that it doesn't even work on old belts. You can't even divine them. Because, you know, take a look at this one, as you can see, the number of charm slots is an implicit, right? So therefore can be divine. The old belts, and they remain that way, it says charm slots 1 just below the requires level 50 and in white, right? So no, not divinable. So I got stuck with that one. Okay. So how much are these now? They should be worth a little bit. These are lies. I will try 20, and depending on the amount of whispers I get, I guess we can increase. Yep. Okay. 30. Yes. Take a look at the numbers. You offer low, I pay 30 eggs each. Okay. I'll just take it away. Let's go 50. It's not a business I follow very hard, so yeah. So many tablets. Okay. We will be abused for a few minutes. How did I get so many tablets? Good Lord, they are unending. Worthless. Worthless. It's a sea glass spear with Does that have a prefix open? It actually does not, okay? Well, you should see the bossing, by the way, BMC. I mean, pinnacles you can't one-shot, but actually, you know, maybe with very good gear it's possible. I haven't tried, brought this build together yesterday or something. What do you do here? You are not part of this. Okay. Regal. Get on. Okay. Okay. Where do we go? So guys, interesting thing. I'm not going to take it as far as, I farmed a heavy ritual, but I did farm a lot of ritual. I must have a little above 100 maps, I think, maybe even more. And I have not gotten one of the expensive ones. And when I say expensive ones, I do not include Whittling because Whittling does not require level 80 maps. Whittling is expensive, but the ones I'm talking about is the Sinistral and Dextral, Erasure and Enarmament. Like those are the ones that I'm talking about. I haven't even seen one, I think. These moonwalking monsters that are dead but they don't seem dead. I wonder when they'll fix this. Monsters hit can't be evaded. Do I like that? I don't think I much like that. Monsters are immune to physical damage is fine. You cannot crit against monsters is not fine. Go. How are you guys surviving? That spear gets split in quite a lot. Oh no, what did you do? I hate you, headhunter. Marauding mace. We have quite a few moonwalkers here. Magic excavated chest containing nothing? Wow. These chests are very good now. I got my second divine from a white excavation chest. Ooh, my stumper is almost full. Let's dismount. Get back on. What a bad ritual site. What the hell is this? Why do they spawn in my face? Come on. My poor Roa almost dead. You'll regenerate, buddy. I believe in you. I'll take it in. Where'd you come from? All right. Hey, give it a rest. Sky falls, the land burns. Well, what is this? It's empty? Sheesh. Oh. Do I have enough support gems now? I kind of want to turn off support gems. But guys, when I was making this character, I used an obscene amount of support gems. I just don't want to buy it from others. Oh. Is there even a rare left? Where is that idiot coin? There are not even rares left. What's it gonna do? Because I'm curious about this. Because, you know, it has to possess a rare, and as far as I know, when there are no rares left on the map, these fizzle. But this dumbass is going somewhere. Okay, buddy, bring it. Oh, there is a ray? That's interesting. So how was my map complete? That was interesting, okay. But I need to kill all the rares to complete the map. And my map was complete. And I wasn't seeing that rare on the map. How? Hey. How much is that? Oh, that's almost 100, right? 95 resistances, but the 20 mana is... Oh, the 20 mana is actually part of the prefix. Oh, well, I mean, I do have the tribute. Why not buy? 95 resistances is pretty good. Armor evasion is sadly the worst combination. Flat accuracy again. Ten maybe. Whatever. So how is our currency thingy? So I did this before yesterday's stream. So guys, what we got is 12 chaos, 12 wall, no orbs of chance, no orbs of annulment. Flat accuracy kicking my ass. How many support gems do I have? No, I should be gathering more. I wanna get like 15 to 20 more. Critically transfer spells, energy shield recharge. Spell damage. Critical chance for spells. Okay. Worthless. Five. Okay, I don't want to do. Now I can show you. I can show you the bossing. Crypt. So it will be Candlemas. Guys, yeah. So why did I give up the lightning crossbow? So with the lightning crossbow, guys, even though I had a very top tier crossbow, I was suffering. Could you give me a rest, please? Oh, that stays. 80% crit chance for spells is pretty high. And even then, I was falling a little bit short on damage versus pinnacle bosses, right? There is the wisp. The wisp. Whoa, that corruption guy. Did he survive me? Wow. He survived a hit. Hello, gents. I'll just take a load off here. So guys, with Ingenuity fixed, Headhunter is popular again. Last season it was worthless because Ingenuity was so good. No one wanted it. I think it was like 1 divine maybe. Okay. So, bossing time. So 4 bosses we dismount. We do it like this. We do 1 spear stab. We do war cry. It still gets me, guys. It still gets me. It's so beautiful. I know my positioning wasn't perfect. I should have stayed here with the bosses back to this Psalm of Madness. Wow, that damage, man. That damage, man. Let me hop back on. Quick and lethal, just like me. Oh, hey, 55% increased damage. Okay. Freeze build up. Monsters, it can't be evaded. I don't like that, I think. Fine. Come on. Oh, there is also a reach altar, okay. Oh, rare chest. Gimme. Gimme. Whoa. That's a little bit. Oh my god, that AoE. It's the corruption guys that are alive. Being able to kill monsters that you don't see, guys, is beautiful. You are getting everything except a beautiful divine. Oh no. Yeah, that blood wave thingy builds up to the heavy stun very quick. We got another stellar amulet. So the stellar amulet is not worth 50, right? But it's definitely worth 30. Because one of the guys offered me 30, I think. People still want Astramantis, eh? I guess it's because it's an awesome leveling item. But does a leveling item create that much of a price? That actually is not bad. Shall I? For it. No. Okay, we have nothing. Big surprise. So let's do the rares. Annoying. Insta heavy stun. How can I survive the heavy stuns though? Interesting. Utsal Kiraz. I hate that power. That blinks me like that. Generally, it does blink you into a less safe location. I wish I could just not steal that one. That's crowded. Ah. Do I want those? %38 increase spirit. In theory, we could roll a prefix that gives us spirit, but yeah, we just waste the exalt, I guess. Yep. Expected result: Falconer's jacket. I mean, why is portaling not included in the list? Right? What would I gain if I could portal on the raw? Okay, so I wanted to do exalted on that chest. Oh, when everything that you try fails, guys, it's not a very good feeling. I mean, I couldn't get anything related to energy shield there. Actually, will we get something like 400 more like? With 400 we can hit 20s. Shall I do it? So socketed should be around 400, I think. Yep, it is 400. I will go I'll go 30. For the stellar, I'll go 40. I did find another stellar amulet. Oh, it's there. Oh, okay, I was going to upgrade that into a rare. That's not very good. That's not very good. For the exalted, they buy. Okay. They do not buy for 50 though. Okay. I'm gonna try 45 then. This is not bad, eh? Okay. I do not believe that in variation. Let's try 50. Okay. I really need to start selling these. They are taking way too much space. Projectile damage, attack speed with spears. Okay, okay, not bad. And the last one. Damage with spears. Really now? Oh, it's worth that little? Oh, no, 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 no. It's stupid. 50. It has such a narrow and certain price range, right, guys? I mean, I tried 45. No candle, no whispers. At 40, you get spam. Okay. Hey, what the hell? I maybe want a better map for this. Or maybe I just want to sell this. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Hold up, hold up. It also has rare monsters. Okay, 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 okay. Oh. Let's take a look at this. This is, I would say, at least worth a divine. Wow. And the rare monsters. 10 divine, I think, is taking it a little bit far. Yeah, 2 divine for sure. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna sell it, of course. I mean, 3 divine feels like it's not gonna work, but let me try. Let me try. I don't think I have ever sold a map for 3 divine. I think I sold like maybe 1 or 2 maps for 2 divine. And you know, if it were me, you know, no map would ever sell for 1 divine. It's just not worth it. All right. Let's go. Leroy. Where are the divines? Oh, that's a nice heavy stun build up you got over there, sir. It's the stupid plants again. I hate them. That's a nice bleed. And the weird thing is, I do have a bleeding charm. It bled me away until I Use my own of researchers for it? What and how? I do have a breeding charm here. That's a little interesting. Maybe it didn't have charges at the time. Flying speed. Stupid headhunter teleports me into the plants. Come on, stop doing that. Expire. Stop teleporting me. And when with the raise do it, it's pretty annoying for us because guys, they go away. But when the game does it to us, it's not very good because everywhere is full of monsters and the location that you do teleport to is most of the time more dangerous than you have been at. And it's not very good. Five exalted. Can we make a better sale? I'll just dismount. So the plants, guys, these plants, the problem with them is, I'm trying to not get enraged, but it one-shotted me, and the amount of spores they spawn is, beyond idiotic, right? As a game design, it's stupid beyond logic and reason. They pop once every 2 or 3 seconds, and each of them spits out multiples before they disappear. So your map would be always full of millions of pods. You have to kite them a little bit, and when you are kiting them, of course they are chasing you, right? A lot of them stack up, so you take one in and you die. And the rituals take ages to complete, so dude, what's the problem? Spirit Gem 6-7 level. I mean, nice, right? Because it took away all of my XP. Yeah, I'll try to not rage. And there's so much XP. I kinda meant 5 each, but whatever. You can have it. Hold, 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 hold. Hold the hell up. I have percentage physical damage open as a prefix. I have percentage physical open as a prefix. I have the flat physical, and I have the percentage physical plus accuracy hybrid. And this is already 360 DPS. This could be like, I don't know how high spears go, but very easily can be that much. Yeah, we can definitely hit 600 here. We can even hit 700, I think. Am I exaggerating? Is there a 700? I think there should be. Yes. And we can hit 700 if we get the physical damage on a high tier. And of course, 1, 2, 3, 5 damage. Oh, the game is being a little bit harsh to me. And guys, because because of a beautiful combo in which even though I had a bleed charm drained my HP, right, and used my Omen of Resurgence. It prevented me from using my Omen of Amelioration because these people are morons, right? When you get an Omen of Resurgence trigger, you cannot get an Omen of Amelioration trigger in the same map, which means it makes you lose the full 10% XP instead of the 2.5%. Okay, I am trying to keep it together, but yeah. And thing is, guys, the reason I got so raw at that spear is I bought recently quite a few items which had very little of damage, very little elemental damage on them, right? So I could whittling that elemental damage away in favor of more damage. And thing is, guys, there are two prefixes that don't add damage. One of them is the increased elemental damage, which can be argued that it does add a lot of damage, right? So if you leave that out, the only thing that doesn't add damage is the pure accuracy roll, right? And I bought 4 items like this, right? And I used 9 whittling orbs on them, which is worth 40 divine. And no, I'm not omitting anything. I didn't buy 5 and I got lucky with 1, right? And from that 40 divine whittling, I think I was able to get a value of like maybe 10 divine, probably less, maybe like 5. So I lost 30 divine there. Why? And guys, these are prefixes, right? Suffixes are different. Suffixes do not add damage that much, right? I mean, suffixes can add damage when you get attack speed, and they indirectly add damage when you get the skill levels, right? That's the only suffix that will add damage. But prefixes, everything adds damage. There is the pure accuracy, and there is the element damage, and I got 4 out of 4 times pure accuracy. Yeah, I am a little bit raw. I mean, I did get lucky in between once, right? It was not the same kind of item. This time I didn't buy an item that I could whittling, but I got lucky with buying a mace that had a suffix open, right? And doesn't need whittling, right? The guy just didn't do the exalted orb on it. So I bought it, I exalted it, and I got +4 melee, and I sold for 45 divine. That made up for all of those losses. But yeah, I mean, the death is getting me, guys. And whenever I die, it's most of the time to those plants, because the ritual lasts ages and ages, right? And you get like 30 or 40 of those active at one time. I mean, that's very stupid, right? I mean, why do I get those plants spawn every single second? And why do they each spawn like 4 or 5? And why do they pursue you like over 10 meters? I mean, okay, less spawns, pursue less, right? Disappear, right? Do not make my life hell, right? And there are also really idiotic places for ritual, very narrow, in which they chase you, and each one shot at me. I think my energy shield was depleted at the time. But it doesn't end, right? It's a huge problem, right? It lasts for 45 minutes, 45 seconds, 1 minute, right? We are playing a game in which we are trying to complete maps in about 2-3 minutes, right? 45 seconds ritual is not okay. And 45-second ritual in which I get chased by balls that will one-shot me for like 30 of them active at one time. 30 is exaggeration, but maybe 20. That's not okay at all. I mean, guys, that XP is earned on a huge time scale. And I also get annoyed by how my Omen of Resurgence was wasted, so I could not use my Omen of Amelioration and waste the XP that I had accrued. Yep. No saving the XP. I'm gonna take all of it. Never mind your bleeding charm. I'm getting spat on my face from all angles. It's a good feeling. Let me think. That spear, right? If I was a little lucky, could have been like 30 divine. Nope. Instead it was worth 0. My map is also wasted. Well, I will create my own profit. I have been buying a little bit aggressively. I'll just fail this beautiful map. And the thing is, guys, I did do a lot of rituals last season. I don't recall getting frustrated with those, spores last season. They mess up. I mean, rituals lasting way too long. Those orbs making your life hell. Those spores. Oh. Okay. Rage at the game is over. Well, it's not actually, but kind of. You guys, you spend hours to gather some XP and take it all away. And I'm still protesting how my Omen of Resurgence got taken away from me. Wall Factory, that's a dangerous map. Let's see how it goes. Oof. So crowded and so many exalteds. This is approximate tangibility. How? At least we got a divine. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Why are they not taking damage? Because of the freaking shields? It is because of the freaking shields. Because I'm trying to not pick up anything that will screw us over. Divine was nice. I'm gonna check how much chance is. Beautiful idea in which you create a checkpoint on the player when they are done with all the content in the map except for the boss, but you do not activate the checkpoint at the boss, so it doesn't do anything. These people, and I had to run by myself. What was the point? I think I messed up a little bit. Ooh, I do not have enough room for even the tablet, eh? Okay. 5 chaos resistance. Above 1,000 armor on helmet. Is that valuable? It's not. No. Whoa. So much going on. Musket Great Helm. Tier 4. Oh, that third prefix, man. The physical thorns. So this is still a 2000 chest, I think. Yeah, that will be valuable, I think. So we should be doing. Okay, let's see how it goes. I mean, guys, I know I have said that two bad ones are generally worthless. Well, that is the exception, right? Because we got really good two prefixes and one decent prefix, so I went on. Let's see if I was justified in my decision. I mean, depends, I guess. 40. Let's try 40. I mean, so the important thing is this is worth more than what I spent on it, right? Okay. Chaos damage, mana regeneration rate. It's a waste. Okay, so this will be the first Nexus that we'll be doing. After reaching the max level, I think. Yeah, we have been spending a lot of exalted, so recovering a little bit is good. God. The temporal chains again. What am I doing? Oh, 48% increase stone's damage. Wow. Hmm. Ten exalted. Why are tailwinds consistently, taken away from me? Mhm. It's not done. Uh, Such a weird map and difficult to navigate. You can't always tell where the map ends. Yeah, corrupted lockboxes, eh? The guy wanted to buy the thing again. Hey, brother. Very good to go. Well, no, I did invite you, brother. Come on. I keep seeing a lot of blood mages these days. Yeah. Above 100, I think, Selosi. Why would you whisper me twice and screw around like this? Should I try my luck? To 60, a little about 150 or so. These are sadly stuff that we sell at a loss. These are items that I buy for cheap that have more potential. I do not realize the potential, so there you go, sir. So I buy it, I sell it for around what I bought them for. Why do it? It's gonna be a waste. So we have one more suffix that's available. Doesn't do it. Okay, corrupted nexus. There are also surprisingly a lot of towers. Okay. One. Oh, we have a wisp. Such an eventful map. To allow the stupid wisp to get to the rear. Wow. Such great rewards. That's it. Somewhat underwhelming. So what's the problem? Hold on. Why does it not say map complete? Oh. All right. Oh. Dead end. Oh. Oh, Nick Rare. Does it not die? Interesting. Mm-hmm. Well, we can do that. That means there is another corruption nexus there. Wow. I busted myself off when I was finding those. And now they basically grow on trees. And you need much fewer. Okay. So that is what to do, I guess. I wonder. That is, I think, a lie. We'll use chill. Let's just cut our losses for once instead of facing the other exalted as well. Sellable, I think. We will try. And the rate is low. Should we still have some value? Oh yeah, so misclick. Okay. I was able to access this map just a minute ago, and now I'm not. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. And thing is, I seem to be unable to access any of the neighboring maps either. Wow. Beautiful design. Oh. Right. Take a look at this, guys. How many are active right now? Same thing kills me over and over. Well, you have taken one of those in. Not my doing either. And the penalty is death. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I died again. It was the first ritual, and the ritual just did not end. Right? It kept chasing me, spawning more and more of those. It never ended. I killed millions of monsters. Yeah. And of course, every single ritual will be, the purple pods that are being released. Okay. Back-to-back deaths. Waste my maps. No problem, we'll just put the same crap in your maps over and over and over repeatedly, so you can just die. And now I can access it again. These people are morons. Right? Let me tell you this. Take a look at this, guys. I have not completed a single map. I have entered the map and I have died at that map, and now I'm able to access a map that I was unable to access before. Sure, good designs. Very fun. 63% extra damages. Fire, attack speed, cast speed, movement. I mean, okay. I am trying to keep myself in check, but yeah. These are valuable maps, guys. They are all going to waste. Okay. Whew. Let's just load a little bit more, right? Yes. More longer load times, please. Definitely need that. Now we can do some tablets in there. Seven. I mean, always rolling bad modifiers. I think it's a little bit impressive. Okay, sure. Sure. Quality of items. How much is it? Oof. Okay. Painted paradise. Alright, well, today is a little bit trying, is it not? And when I say a little bit, no. Okay, no holds for once. The heavy stun build up is now on unreal levels. They say hi and I get heavy stun. Normally it does take a little bit of time for it to build up and for it to get heavy stunned. I'm not dying to the expedition monsters, I'm just dying to the stupid ritual mechanic. At least we got a divine today, I guess. No profitable purchase either. I guess instead of increasing the number of artifacts they drop, maybe they should be doing something about the artifacts. They are mighty garbage. They should be buffing that recombination, I think. I never tried it, but people are saying it's weak compared to the forging. The rolling. The forging, yeah, that was correct actually. Visage of Fire. That's the one that burns enemies in our presence. I mean, even presence radius got nerfed. Yeah, quite everything really. An almond. Nice. What's this for there? All right. Oh, we have a boss. I didn't realize. What? Okay. That's new. I can't click on the ritual altar. New methods of tormenting are being discovered every day. One shot. $1,700 HP. $3,300 energy shield. And guys, I didn't want to move because I was going to kill him. Oh yes, it's becoming a little bit too much. It's becoming very, very much. Okay. So. Why does it one-shot me from above 5,000 HP? That's very bad. Wow, wow. Yesterday was nothing like this. I don't like map attempted. Let's get to it. The number of deaths we have is very unreal. But how does he one shot from 5k HP? I wanted to take a look at how much chance shards or chance orbs are worth. Cobra. It's one of the maces with the highest damage in its level requirement range, but the problem is it for some reason requires 100 additional intelligence, so not the top choice for a warrior. Yeah, when it goes like this, it's nice. Hmm. So how much is the chance of worth? Wow, they are dropping rapid fast. And I think it makes picking up garbage units from the ground worth less and less. Died so many times, right? But another Kamosant here. Oof. Right. I got my revenge from the maps we died at. Not really, but four. The remaining skills are essence. that untainted paradise can be used for warrior, I guess. Can I please not die? Bluff. This is a big tower map. Or no, not that one. It's pretty narrow. So many river roads. What's going on? We have increased stumble up or something. That this is weird. 68% additional damage, attack speed, cast speed, move speed. Yeah. It's pretty ugly. Almost died again. But imagine what happened, what would have happened if we had the purple orb. Definite death. Okay, and one more, we can buy that chaos. Uh, I think they are doing light stuns and we do not have a stun charm equipped, so no stun. Almost died again. Long scale coat. Okay. That's a decent amount of evasion, but I think it has used up all 3 prefixes. We have 2 open suffixes. This is an item level 82 though. Let's go. Supposedly 20. Oh, +5 call. Let's try divine. I don't think we can use it without evasion. Let's try 20 again. Armor increase, stun threshold, fire damage, war cry recovery. It's not brilliant, I guess. Try 10. Oh. Hmm. Oh. We don't have rituals like that anymore, I guess. Oh, I gave all of those modifiers to that. Mm, now that's actually something that we died many times to. It's not gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna die and get very salty. Ooh, corruption fellas, eh? Corruption and delirium fellas both. Whoa. At least there is a little bit of loot involved, right? Oh, that was a very dangerous corruption rate. Stop teleporting like that. Plus 6 projectiles. Oh, could have been so much money. Still worth a bit, eh? Isolation. Wow, that's the rarest emotion and really, really rare. Sadly, not that valuable because it doesn't have too many uses. Maybe I should not have done that. The corruption can trigger in the middle of ritual. Okay. Constant inventory problems are not making this any more fun. Oh no, it's the prints. I thought that was the last rare. It wasn't. So many ritual rares though. Okay, so where is the corruption box? Do we have more rares? We apparently do, but oh. Also, let's just set this. Wow, that much or that little doesn't do anything, eh? Wow. I suppose there is no point to chase these after. I think we have this. Forty lightning resistance is cute. The rest, I mean, I guess it would have a little bit of value. But the damage is low. That's a lie because, guys, the resistance and the attribute is not really specific. Like, we don't care. And also pure armor item giving of dexterity. Not really. I will be surprised if it sells for 5. Try it. Uniques. Good job. I'm kind of halfway. All right. What did you want? Croissant tiara. Why are the chancers dropping that hard, right? I mean, I recently did a video like not very long ago. Like maybe 1 week ago, and in which I showed that you could buy some Unix for cheap and salvage them for 2 chance shards and make a profit on it. And at the time, a chance sword was 9. Now it's worth, well, actually not worth 6. That's what I think. Please don't do it either. So we have a lot of loot. Gather. Oh, hey. I thought the stash was open. If I was on the mount, that definitely would have been a death. I thought we had some items here on the ground. Okay, those are cheap. I suppose better than not buying anything at all. 172 life. That's almost perfect. I think you can roll 174 or something. Again, that mini heart attack in which I thought I missed something valuable. So guys, how did I have a rare monster in here when my map was completed? Because the thing is, in Corrupted Nexus maps, you get to fight the boss when you complete the map, which is aka killing all the rare bosses. Right? So if I have killed all the rare bosses, rares, and fought the Corruption Nexus boss, how the hell do we have a rare that's alive there? We don't like the monster movement attack and cast speed, especially in tandem with increased damage. There were a few rares here, I guess we picked them up. Bad day, guys. No profitable trades. The currency that we slapped on didn't work. Died millions of times. $300 DPS spear, I don't think does anything, but it does have a prefix open again. It has 2 prefixes open. Let's try those. Oh, we did get damage, but with the flat damage. Parry damage, crossbow reload speed. Resistances. Worthless. Wow. Yeah.